It's the Illusion, reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth, coming down the coast from Home Depot, and I decided to stop at one of my favorite zones on our local coastline, the zone I call the Believer's Coast. It's always pretty bitchin' up here, man. But anyway, thought I would make a report about what's going on here in my corner of the dream. So I woke up this morning and my bro brought home some like drunk, hungover chick, and I was getting up and this chick starts yammering about how crappy she feels today and how her life's all fucked up and how she needs to get a cab to go get her car to get a flat tire. And I just sat there and was like, thank God that isn't me anymore, man. I remember that. Ugh. So yeah, I had to absorb some toxic energy this morning, but I realized that, you know, I wrote this chick into my dream, and she was a lesson of how it could be if I were to, I don't know, go back to the dark side or something. I don't feel that's gonna happen. But it started me when I was driving up the coast to thinking about what the real mission of life is and what it is to be in a state of creation. And I realized that if you're not helping other people, you can't help yourself. And it's like the primary goal, I think, is to like help yourself, right? Like make your own life happy, enjoy this experience on the spaceship, and you know, find your way back home to the singularity, the oneness, the source energy, call it what you will. And I was thinking about how the only way you can really help yourself is to help other people, man. And you know, one way you can help other people is just being positive and nice to them. And you know, from there it just goes on and on. I mean, but you can't be a doormat. I guess don't be a doormat, but you can extend a helping hand. So, I don't know, this guy entered my life like 3 days ago who was all just shot out and asked for some help. So I've been helping this guy out, you know, not financially, but like on the mission type help, spiritually, you know, helping this guy get his sobriety back and all that kind of stuff, man. You know, I don't really touch about it in the Illusion stream, but you know, that's kind of one of my big missions, is to like be of service to my fellow human beings. And I guess also what I was thinking about is yesterday morning I got a call from this cat Michael from Hawaii, who's an Illusion fan. And he was in town and he was like, hey, let's go surfing. So I got up yesterday morning real early and I went and met him to go surfing. And the waves were pretty bad, but we went out and paddled around and the whole thing. And, you know, hanging out with this guy was super cool, man. Like, this guy was happening, dude, and we were sharing the same wavelength and talking a lot about the same ideas and what's going on in the dream and the whole thing. And he realized I wasn't like a dawn patrol early morning surfer, and he was like, oh, I didn't know. And I go, look, man, I'm stoked I had to meet you this morning because you changed my whole day. And so because of Michael, my day yesterday was bitching, man, because I got up early and went surfing and did what I didn't know I was gonna do. So I guess my mission is to just try to be a positive source of energy to those around me. And I guess that was what I wanted to say. If you want to help yourself, the only way to truly help yourself is to help other people. And that might just be smiling and saying good morning, or just being nice to someone when you don't have to be. I don't know. Anyway, man, I was just cruising down the coast and thought I needed to check in for a moment. Hope your dream is staying at the highest of frequency and your hologram's beautiful today. It's the Illusion out.